Getting ready to watch I'm getting ready to watch Fear the Walking Dead. I'm getting ready to watch Fear the Walking Dead, the first episode of the second season, which is Monster. It's like 10:18, so kind of late. But I'm excited to watch it, and I'll tell you how it goes. I'm excited. I actually like the Fear the Walking Dead. It was a little bit slow, but of course you have to build the suspense, build the universe. So, introduce the characters and whatnot. So I'm gonna start that now. I'm chilling with my cat. She's eating. Got some water. There's another cat and some shoes. So that's what I'm gonna be doing this Sunday night. And I'll check in a sec. So I just finished the season premiere of Fear the Walking Dead. I really want to like this show. I really, really want to like the show. I've loved The Walking Dead since the first season. But Fear is just kind of slow for me. I know it's just a season premiere, but it's just what's going on? I know the world is falling apart, blah, blah, blah. And they're just getting acclimated, trying to survive, trying to get it going. They don't really know what to do. They're not at the place that Rick and everybody else is in The Walking Dead. They're just trying to survive right now. Not like Rick's not trying to survive, but they don't know what they're doing. They have no clue. And they don't know how people are going to react in these situations, other than, what's his face, the old guy. He kind of knows, because he was a military guy. People are going to get crazy. Anyway, Cora is for some reason entranced by Chris Hardwick. Can you see him? Chris Hardwick? Yeah, I don't know why she was just staring at him. I guess he's a handsome man. I don't know. Yeah. So, it's not doing much for me yet. Okay, so the walkers are fresh. They haven't had time to decompose and whatnot. So there's not a lot of gore as I'm used to in The Walking Dead. There was a good moment in the beginning where, what's his name, Chris, the little meth head, he used, Cora, stop eating random things off the floor. What's that? The engine of the of the boat, to the propellers to cut somebody's face off, cut out zombies walker's face off. And that was cool. It was nice. It was great special effects. And then there was some tension there as they were getting off in the beginning, as they were getting off the beach. And I really liked that nice shot of LA on fire. That was really nice. That sounds bad, but yeah, so that was really nice. But then after that, it was 30 minutes of them just on a boat, and then a little drama with, I guess, Chris coming to terms with his mom dying, and creepily Norman Batesing it in the room, standing near her body, just sitting there petting her. It was a little creepy. It was Chris, pull yourself together, my friend. Wait, is his name Chris? I don't remember their names. Nick. Okay, so Nick is a meth head, or a former heroin addict, or whatever drugs he was doing. Sorry, my neck just needed to be cracked. And you know what? I end up really liking Nick. Nick is a good guy. The sister, girl, why are you talking to somebody via walkie? You don't know who he is, and you're just lonely. Didn't your boyfriend just die? Why are you talking to this random dude over the walkie-talkie, or the radio? This is it's the end of the world. There's no reason to thought it up. No, I'm just kidding. She was just having a conversation. Stop. Cora always wants to get in my videos, and I don't want her to. Sorry. Okay. So, yeah. So that happened. And I started to like Nick more, even though, like, he See this? This can't happen because I just waxed my face, and I don't want her dirty face on my face, and she likes to rub her face on my face, and that's not good. Okay, so I guess toward the end, Chris jumps in the water. He's having like a moment, and he decided to jump into open water because that's always a good idea. And then he's like, Nick jumped in to save him. Strand told Nick before that he is valuable because he has a sense of fearlessness, and you can see that in what Nick does. Might be a little reckless, but you know, he jumped in straight after his kind of stepbrother Chris. And sorry, cat's eating things off the floor. And when Chris told him that, he was like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just swimming. And Nick was like, okay, let's just swim. So Nick was swimming, and then he comes face to face with a walker in the water. A swimmer, I guess. And he was just like, kick him away. That's it. And he's like, oh, I think I hear other people. So I'm going to go deep into like zombie-infested waters to an overturned boat and like look around. How is that? That's reckless. That was not necessary. So then, why am I so bad at their names? Oh well, because you know who I'm talking about. It's Victor? Not Victor. Travis. Travis was like, oh, I gotta save him. So he jumps in the water. They get out of the water, and then and that was like the only like suspenseful moment of the show. The only suspenseful moments at the beginning and the end. This needs to pick up. Like, I'm gonna watch it, but it needs to pick up for me because I don't want to be like hating it as I'm watching it and just watching it because there's nothing on Sunday nights, even though there's a lot on Sunday nights. I can catch up on other things on my DVR, but you know, I'm so invested in The Walking Dead that I have to give Fear another chance and hope it pulls through and hope it, you know, steps its game up episode by episode. I think it's already renewed for a third season, but it's like you can't just walk through this. You can't just show up. You can't just phone it in. You have to make this a good show or I'm going to be pissed. I'm really curious to see where they end up because I thought this whole show would be them just in LA, but it's also really expensive to film in LA. So I can guess that's why they're on the road or on the sea. Yeah. What else? Strand is an interesting character, and I'm really curious to see more of his backstory. Hope they don't kill him off real quick because he's black. Not like they would. Oh yeah, they definitely would. But I want to see where he's thinking about going. And I also want to, what's her name, Jessica? I want to smack her in the face. Like, how do you do this? How do you, Cora, still really into Chris Hardwick? I don't understand it. There she is again, being a creeper to Chris Hardwick. She likes what she likes, I guess. Maybe she has a type, I don't know. Yeah, I want to smack her in the face. Like, who? Not my cat, but the girl, the character. Why? Why would you do this? Anyway, so we'll see how this season goes. I'm gonna watch, even though it, you know, it's a little disappointing thus far. I'm gonna wrap this up and see you around.